Hello there, I'm Suzanne, Head of Carer Support here at Mobilise. Today we're talking about fixing our to-do list. This is the next little video in our series of videos on breaking through procrastination and finding more time to do the important things and time to have rest without feeling guilt. So that's what it's all about. Today the little topic is about fear. Now, how is fear connected to the stuff on our to-do list? Well, we've each been thinking through a particular scenario. So take a small regular task that you need to get done and a bigger dream or goal that you have. Those are the two tasks that we're looking at when we work through these little exercises. So how might fear be stopping us from getting these done? Well, we're all afraid, or different what people are afraid of different things. Some people are afraid of snakes and spiders. Some people are afraid of public speaking, flying, meeting new people, things like fear of failure or embarrassment, fear of discomfort or of upsetting someone, fear of being alone, fear of missing out, fear of bad news, fear of injury, all sorts of things. Now, some fear is healthy. That's kind of why it stops us from doing stuff. So that's what we're programmed to allow fear to stop us doing stuff to keep us safe. So that's good. But we sometimes need to check in to see how real is that fear and what is that fear based on. Because if that fear is stopping us from doing important or useful things, it could be a problem, something to deal with. So is there a fear stopping you? Here's some examples. Not making a doctor's appointment in case of bad news. For carers, that fear of being unwell can be really, really big. It's a scary thing. Not tackling emergency planning because we might feel overwhelmed or struggle to find the answers to some of those what if questions. Not dealing with bills and finances as we might find out just how bad things are. It's a very real fear. Not speaking to someone about something important because it might cause confrontation or upset. A very common situation. We put these things off. So first thing is to notice, is the fear that you feel that's stopping you from getting things done, or particularly these tasks, is it real? Is it justified? Is there evidence around it? If there isn't, maybe we just need to push through and find a little motivation to get beyond it and be realistic about it. If there is, if it's real and justified, perhaps we need some help, some support from somebody else, breaking things down into smaller steps. Quite often what fear does to us is it lays on, this is the worst case scenario and that's probably what's going to happen. And of course that makes us back away from a situation. But actually, what about looking at what would be the worst thing that could happen if you didn't take action? What if you did nothing? What might happen? That might help to give some balance and some push and pull to getting those things done on your to-do list. Now, some of these things, you can join us for a discussion in our cuppers, you can share your comments in Facebook, but I'm aware that some of these things, talking about a fear, I may have just made you face up to something quite big. So do take advantage of our one-to-one calls. You can book a call in with our carer support team. They're not an expert in whatever your fear is, but they're there to listen and they'll talk through what you're facing and help you to work out those real and justified, is there evidence, what might be the next small steps to help you move forward. So the support is there for you. Please make use of it. Lovely to see you. Take care. See you soon.